Title: Neurotransmitters and Chemical Signaling. The invisible language of the brain, inside your head. There are no words, no voices, no sound. And yet, every thought you've ever had, every memory, every emotion, every movement of your body was born from a silent chemical conversation. This is the story of neurotransmitters, the messengers of the mind. A neuron fires, not with flames or thunder, but with electricity. A tiny electrical pulse races down a nerve cell like lightning along a wire until it reaches the end. And then it stops. There's a gap, a microscopic space called the synapse. No electricity can cross it. So the brain switches languages, from electricity to chemistry. At the edge of the neuron, tiny sacs burst open. They release molecules, neurotransmitters. These are the words of the brain. They drift across the synapse like invisible messages in a bottle, searching for their matching receptors on the next neuron. Lock, meet, key. The message is delivered. And just like that, a thought is born. Not all neurotransmitters say the same thing. Some whisper calm. Others shout go. Some sing joy. Others carry fear. Dopamine, the promise of reward, the thrill of success, the motivation to chase what matters. Serotonin, balance. Mood, a sense that the world is okay. Glutamate, the accelerator, fuel for learning, memory, and focus. GABA, the brakes, silence in the storm, peace in the noise. Norepinephrine, alertness, readiness, the feeling that something important is about to happen. Each one shapes how reality feels. Not what you see, but how you experience it. Love, fear, confidence, anxiety. They don't float in the air. They're written in molecules. When dopamine surges, you feel driven. When serotonin drops, the world feels heavier. When GABA quiets the brain, peace settles in. Your emotions aren't imaginary. They're chemical patterns playing inside your nervous system. But this system isn't about excess. Too much dopamine, addiction. Too little serotonin, depression. Too much glutamate, overload. Too little GABA, anxiety. The brain is a tightrope walker, always adjusting, always balancing, always trying to stay upright. Every thought you think is part of that balancing act. Every time you learn something new, neurotransmitters reshape your brain. Connections grow stronger, paths become faster, signals become clearer. You're not just storing information, you're rewiring chemistry. Your brain becomes what it repeatedly signals. Sometimes the messages get distorted, signals misfire, chemistry shifts, and the world feels different. Not because reality changed, but because the language inside you did. This is why medicine, therapy, sleep, nutrition, and movement matter. They don't just affect your body. They rewrite the chemical dialogue of your mind. At this very moment, trillions of neurotransmitters are crossing billions of synapses inside your brain. No applause, no spotlight, no audience, just a silent orchestra conducting the story of you. Your thoughts, your choices, your identity, all written in chemical whispers. A living conversation. And every second, your brain is speaking. Not in words, but in molecules. Neurotransmitters, the invisible language of being human.